welcome back to the channel and the final video on BallySpring. I'm pretty sure this will be the last video today. I don't think we'll be doing another one. I think we're going to get everything sold today. We'll see obviously how it goes, and there's always a small chance we'll continue again, but I'm pretty sure it will be the end today. So I'll start off by just loading these few bales up. I don't think we'll need the trailer, so I'll put them on just the front part, I think. But if we do need the trailer, it's there anyway. We can't auto load those, we'll have to manually load them with the telehandler, but it won't take too long. They're already stacked up, so all we have to do is just pick them up and drop them straight onto the flatbed. So we'll do the hay first. We should get all these in one go. Yeah, there we go. So we'll get these on, and then obviously do the straw as well, and take them to the best price for bales. I assume that, well, it depends if they're the same price or not. We'll just double check to make sure that the hay and the straw are the same price, and or the best price in the same location. But it doesn't really matter. I don't think it'll be a lot different. So now the straw. There should just be 2 lifts. We'll do lift 1 for these 2, and then another for the other 2 stacks. So we will go on the lorry with that trailer. The TMR mixer is still running just about. It's got a little bit of silage, hay and straw in it, so we'll get a little bit more TMR out of that, and that will just keep the cows going until the end. Although I think they'll be okay. They've got about 250,000 litres in there, but obviously they do use it quite quickly on this map. So, but yeah, there will be enough. We'll be, well, I don't know whether we'll be selling the cows, but certainly, well, yeah, I'm not sure, because it's not, this series, like I've explained before, it's not a survival series, so we'd have to sell everything. It's not a case of finding out how much money we've made in total, like we do with the survival stuff. It's just a case of just sort of selling what sort of products we've got, really, and just finishing like that. So we'll strap these on, and just double check to see where the best price is. Drop the trailer off, we don't need to take that with us. Prices are for hay, 184 at the garage, and 138, yeah, same location, so we'll tag that. And just double check where that is. Down here again, yeah, that's fine. So we'll head down there, we'll get these bales sold, and then we will sell something else. I'm not sure which one we're going to do first. We've got obviously the milk to do, we've got the eggs and the grain, and oh, we've got to pick up the silage bales as well from the field, the grass field that we did in the previous episode. We don't want to forget about doing that. Oh, hit something. So we will be using this lorry and flatbed again. We will need the trailer for that, because there'll be a lot of bales to move there. But I will also load them, just because it's going to take too long otherwise. I want to finish it today. So yeah, we'll do that at some point as well. We could actually do that next. We don't have to sell them straight away, we can just get it loaded and then keep them on the lorry until they're fermented, which will be fairly soon, because I think we'll be skipping forward to December fairly soon, because it's almost 1:30 in the afternoon now, and at this time of year it's going dark usually around about 4ish, so maybe even earlier than that, 3 or 4 on this map. So yeah, we'll be skipping time when it starts to go dark. But anyway, yeah, I will get on with just selling these bales. So we're all loaded now, we've got all the bales on board, just had enough space for them all, which is perfect. So I'm not actually sure should have checked before I loaded them all, because now I can't see whether they are actually fermented or not. It doesn't actually tell you because they're on the auto load vehicle. It doesn't show. So basically, I'm going to wait until December before I sell them, just to be on the safe side. I think they'll certainly be fermented by December, but I'm not convinced they will be now. I really should have checked one before I loaded them all, but never mind. They will be fermented before we sell them, that's for sure. So they can just stay on there for now. Just turn the engine off, might as well. And we'll move that and sell those once they are definitely fermented. You will have seen when I was on my way down here that I sold the trailer filling with field beans. Unfortunately, the best price, as I've explained before, for the field beans is in June, which is a long way away, so we're not going to get them sold at the best price, but we will still sell them at a reduced price in December or November. It is still at the moment. Let's just check where the best price for field beans is in November. Same location, is it? BallySpring Garage is a good place to go in November, apparently. So we'll get off there again then, and get these field beans sold. So yeah, just to explain, yeah, it is quite significantly less than what we could get. For over 4,000 in June, we're only going to be getting just over 2,000, so it's about half the price, which is annoying. I would have liked to have got more, but the only way I'm going to get that is if I just skip through loads of months and then sell them in June, which I don't really want to do. It doesn't really matter, but I'd rather just sell them with everything else now. So yeah, I'll get off down there. We'll get these sold, and then we'll probably, by the time we've done that, it'll be dark enough that we'll probably just move time forward to December and then get everything else sold. So we've got the TMR that I just put up there sold, because I thought it's never going to all get used at the cows, so I thought we might as well just sell a bit. We didn't get a huge amount for it, just under 18,000 plus the environmental score award, but it all helps. It's better than nothing, so that's good. Equally, I don't think the ducks are going to need any more feed now either, so we'll probably put this wheat back into the silo and then sell that when we sell the wheat. I'm just filling the trailer up with linseed at the moment, which will be sold very shortly, but we're going to probably move time forward now because it is starting to get dark. It's around about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. As I predicted, it's starting to go quite dark at that time, so we will move time on now. Some lights on. So yeah, I'll just tip this in the silo, and then we'll obviously sell this wheat as well when we come to do the wheat. Still quite a lot to sell, so I'm working my way through it all. Oh, here's the rain. Hopefully that'll be gone by the morning. So we'll tip that wheat out. We've also got the milk to do. Oop. On the shed roof. Oh dear, that's not gone well. Yeah, we got away with it. Right, okay, so I'll move that out of the way, and then we'll get the linseed sold. The linseed's going to be more than one trip though, because there's 60,000 litres, over 60,000 litres in total, so I'll have to do that in a couple of trips. Still very dark, even at 9 AM. That's extremely dark for 9 AM. Wow. It's now 10 AM. Still dark. Okay, we'll slow time down there. Almost 11 AM and it's still pitch black almost. That is very dark. What a grim day. Okay, so where's the best price for linseed? Let's have a quick look. Our usual place at the garage. And yeah, the best price is December for that. That's good. So we'll be getting the maximum price for that. Be another couple of trips to do that, and then, well, it's obviously just a case of selling all the other grain as well, and then the milk and the dairy products and the eggs. So yeah, loads and loads to do. I will get on with this. It will mostly be a time lapse, I think, because there's only so much I can explain about just selling crops. So I'll just continue to time lapse, just selling all the crops we've got in storage until we've got them all sold, and then we'll move on to the milk and the dairy products.
Now it's clear we are here back at your house, and I keep fading into the background. I'm wide awake now, you keep missing out for sure. Take down your walls and let me ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be right there by your side. I wanna be there, won't you be mine? Take down your walls and let me, yeah, brick by brick, now let me ooh, in my bed 5 to 12, wish I could sleep. Dream about all the ways you could reach me, but now you keep missing out on me, that's for sure. Take down your walls and let me ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be right there by your side. I wanna be there, won't you be mine? Take down your walls and let me, yeah, brick by brick, now let me won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Wide awake is the way that you I wanna be by your side. I wanna be by your side.
As you may remember, we had some oats in this yard as well. Some of the oats were here, so I had to go and get these with this trailer. And hopefully, my plan is I'm going to put this trailer on the back of the other trailer and tow this trailer with the other one. Hopefully, if not, I'm going to have to use the New Holland. Probably going to follow me and get that to take the other trailer as well. But we'll see how that goes. I'll leave it there for now. We've also got the milk to sell. I thought maybe we could get this tanker filling up with milk while the oats are filling in the other trailer. The day certainly changed, hasn't it? It started off very dark, but it's actually not too bad now. Sunny and not too gloomy at all. It's quite nice. Okay, so where is the milk fill point on this map? I need to turn my numbers on, not the symbols on, in the options. There we go. Is it over there, I think, in the corner? I believe that's where the milk will be. We've got a lot of milk to sell. Apparently not. It's not filling anyway. The hatches are open, but it's not filling up. You'd have thought it would be there. It looks like a fill point symbol. Does the gate need to be opened? I would have thought so. We've got 7,500 litres of milk somewhere. Oh, there's a collectible there as well. Not noticed that before. Yeah, so where do we fill the milk? Is there somewhere more obvious? Assuming that's the spawn area for the wool. That's a tap. Something there, but I don't think that's doesn't look like milk, does it? Yeah, so where do we fill the milk? It really looks like it should be over here somewhere. That's the diesel tank. So animals, water, water fill and water trough there. That's the tip point for the hay, and then, yeah, you would have thought this is the fill point for the milk. It's pretty strange. I would have thought that should be the trigger. Maybe if I get closer. There we go. Right, that was how it needed to be. What we've got there. Now the oats should have filled, yep, they've filled now here. So we'll get this trailer and hopefully put the other one on the back and just do one more trip. Could have saved myself a bit of time if I'd done that with the other crops as well. The linseed and the wheat both had 2 trips as well. But if I'd had the other trailer on the back, I could have done it in 1 trip. So I'll try it with this one. Because there is, although this trailer's not full, there is actually more than what this trailer would hold in total. There's 51,000 litres in total, and this trailer holds 44,000, I think. So either way, there would have been something left over. I'll probably go up here forwards, turn around, and then see if we can get on the blue trailer as well. There is a tow hitch on the back of this trailer, so I think it will do it. Although by the time I get up here, it probably would have been quicker just to drive on down to the sell point and have the follow me behind, rather than doing this, because this is slow. Wow. This is obviously steeper than it looks. The tanker should certainly be filled by the time I get up here. Maybe the help could follow me with the tanker. So spin around, or 3-point turn, and try and get on that blue trailer. Hoping this will work, otherwise it's going to be a bit slower. After I've made the effort to get up here. Yes, that's good. Okay, so yeah, as long as we don't get stuck anywhere with being a bit long, I think we should be okay. And I will try and get the helper to follow as well. With the milk. Yep, that's full. The best price for the oats is the same location as we've just been, the BallySpring Mart. I don't know about the milk. I'm going to check that. Wow, it's all about the same, isn't it? The dairy's hours, so that doesn't count. The inn is slightly higher. And Spuds, wherever that is. I've not been there before, I don't think. I think I'll just go to the same place, it's easier. Oh, sell everything. There we go. That'll do. We'll take it to the sell everything. So yeah, we've got the helper following. And yeah, so I'll go and sell this, and then obviously the helper will have to stop at the sell everything and sell that milk. Then we'll come back and sell the rest of the milk. Just have to be a bit careful around here because this is quite long and this hill is quite steep. Don't want to jackknife it. Will be okay. I think the silage should have fermented by now as well. We'll probably get that done right at the end just to make 100% sure that that will be fermented. So yeah, we've got what we've got left to do then. We've got the dairy products, we've got the eggs, silage bales. Obviously we're doing these oats now at the moment, and obviously the milk as well is started. So there's still loads to do. This is going to be quite a long episode, but we are going to finish today. I'm determined of that because I don't want to have it dragging on for too long, just selling everything. It's a bit boring, I suppose, just doing lots of selling. every episode. So yeah, I want to try and finish it today. So here we are. You see the side of everything. So this is where we'll stop the helper. Just off the road into here. We will go and sow the oats. I don't think we'll need the trailers again. I think that's the last grain crop, so we might as well just leave the trailers here rather than dragging them all the way back up the hill again. There's not a lot of point taking them back. So here we are. Do the front trailer first. Maybe possibly tip them both at the same time, I'm not sure. Yes, we can. It's good. I like it when it's nice long sell points rather than these short ones. You can get both trailers tipped at the same time. So that's a total of, wow, 96,700 plus the environmental score award for the oats. It's not bad. So I'll just double check there's no more grain. I don't think there is. No, that's all the grain sold. So yeah, there's really no point dragging the trailers back. We will just leave those here. But we'll keep the tractor because we'll use that on the tanker, I think. It'll be a bit quicker than using the other one. This is a 39-mile-an-hour tractor, the other one is only 32. So I will now get on with selling this milk. There's a lot to do, it'll be a few loads, from mostly from the cow farm, but obviously this is the goat's milk. Not too much of that, but it's a little bit of extra bonus money. Over 1 million, wow, just noticed. We're already over 1 million. Not going to get to 6.4 million or whatever we finish with in the end after Dagwin has sold all the buildings in the survival challenge, but still, not bad at all. Anyway, I will drop that and we'll put that on the fence and we will get on with selling the milk. So this is at last the final load of milk. We've also just done the eggs, although that didn't quite go as well as I was hoping because the well, first of all the helper flipped it, and then obviously I flipped it as well because it's well, the physics on these smaller vehicles I find is not the best. I'll just say that. So yeah, it's a bit bouncy and doesn't really stay on the road very well. But never mind, we've got it there. So that's the eggs done. Next job will be to do the silage. Just still selling the milk obviously at the moment, but that'll soon be sold. We're on 1.2 million at the moment. It's another 42,000 almost for that load of milk. So yeah, doing very, very well for money. Let's just hope we can get out here. But we may need to come out at a different angle. It will come more down the hill. Should get us out a bit easier. See, obviously these are the silage bales. I'll sell these at the Sell Everything as well. The best price is at the biogas plant, but it's only just a little bit more and it's not really worth the extra travelling. So I'll just sell them at the Sell Everything, which is the second best price. We get quite a reasonable amount for these because there's quite a few bales on here. 41 bales, and each one is it 9,000 litres, I think. Yeah, quite a lot of silage on board here. And then the very last job, once we've sold this silage, will be to just get the last few dairy pallets from the dairy, which is luckily not too far away from the Sell Everything. And we'll get those sold. And that will be it. So I think we've done pretty well today. It's taken quite a long time. I've been recording for about an hour and 40 minutes so far in real time. So a bit longer than normal. I normally do 1.5 to 2 hours, but usually close to 1.5 hours. Oh, don't stop there. That's really not helpful. Oh, what are you doing? Let's hope the AI will be a bit better in Farming Simulator 25. We've not long to wait now until we find out. I really hope it's improved. Okay, so this is going to be in the way, so I'll just move this out of the way. The lorry under the trailer. Getting a bit pulled around this area. There we go, hopefully that'll be enough space. Actually, probably going forwards it'll be easier. Should be able to do that, I think. So, do the lorry first. And then that was pretty good, 76,000 for the lorry load. And then for the trailer, we are going to get 78, but that's not quite for the whole load. Let's just pick them up. There we go. 1.4 million now in total. Just one more thing to sell. I think it's everything else sold. All the grain sold, the eggs are sold, the milk sold. So it's just the dairy products now. I won't need the trailer for, so we'll leave that here. Make life a bit easier. I don't know how many plants there actually are, I haven't looked, but there won't be that many, I don't think. The dairy is obviously just around the corner here, so not too far to go for that. Oh, there is a few pallets I can just see through the trees. There is a few there, so we're going to get them loaded up with the forklift onto the lorry, and then we'll get them sold. So I'll just do that one last time, so I'll do that. I'll get those loaded up, and then we will get these sold. Okay, so we are here with the very last load of products to sell on this series. So we'll find out in total how much we make for the dairy products, and also in total for the whole series as well. So yeah, let's find out. There you go. So 50,400. Plus a 4,500 environmental score award for the dairy products, which brings us to a grand total of just under 1.5 million, which is actually a lot more than I was expecting to get on this series, because it has been a relatively slow paced series, obviously running seasons on this one, and just generally being, well, it just seems to have been quite slow actually to build up farm on this particular series. I'm not quite sure why, but I think mainly because of the seasons. Obviously slows down the production cycle of the fields, but still really enjoyable. I actually do like playing with seasons, but it's nice to do both. It's nice to have the option of seasons or no seasons on different series. But I think that pretty much brings us to the end, and that is the end of my BallySpring series, which I really hope you enjoyed, and also the end of my Farming Simulator 22 playing, I suppose, on YouTube. I won't be playing it again, I don't think, because the new game is just around the corner now, only just a few days away. So I'll be very shortly playing that. So there's not much point starting anything else now or doing anything else on FS22 because I won't get very far. Yeah, so that'll be it, really. So just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who's watched my series over the years. I really hope you've enjoyed the commentary that I've been doing this year, which is something I haven't done for quite a while up until this year. I was doing it quite a long time ago, if you remember that far back, but this year's been the first year I've done a full sort of year of commentary, I suppose. So I really hope you've enjoyed that. I will continue doing commentary on my next series, I think, on FS25. My first look videos, I suppose it'll be my first time playing it, and obviously I'll continue that series on whichever map I do. I think it'll be the Asian map that's coming out, and then we'll do the multiplayer on the American map for a start on FS25. I don't normally ask this, but if you haven't subscribed, it would be really appreciated if you could subscribe. I'm literally just a couple of hundred subscribers away from 100,000, which I never thought I'd get to, but if I could get to 100,000 subscribers for FS25 releases, that would be absolutely amazing. So I really, really would appreciate a subscribe if you haven't already done that. It would mean an awful lot to me, so it really would be great. But yeah, apart from that, I want to thank everybody so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed this series, and I'll see you very, very soon at FS25.